Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Soul Star Nation of the one true Source Creator. Today we enter the very heart of the Mayan Tzolk'in calendar, the Galactic Center, with Keen 130, White Cosmic Dog of Love and Loyalty. This is the Galactic Central Sun, the Maya call Hunabku, the Galactic Butterfly, as Gaia breaks free from her chrysalis as a galactic, crystalline, 5D butterfly of New Earth. As we navigate through the 0 point still center, we enter the timeline of timelessness and merge with our higher infinite multidimensional self to complete our divine missions of full planetary liberation. Today we enter into the world in between worlds, as we free Gaia and all her children of the sun from the time loops of the suffering of samsara, and with the dharma of the I Am presence, cross over the threshold in the freedom from all illusions and delusions, never to fall for the lies and manipulation again. In the realization of the true nature of our sacred higher self, at one with infinite Source Creator, we become the sovereign wayshowers of the New Eden, and become the teachers and guides as galactic citizens of Terra Nova Gaia. A'ho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. Watch how the diamond Merkabah is being expanded and strengthened as the false timelines are being erased. Glorious days all the way up to the 19th. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Lauren Aroni from Blue Star Transmissions. Dear Starseeds, you are the Ancient Ones. You are the Ancient Ones who have come to return the wisdom of the way of the heart, the way of love. You have returned to birth the new earth, to bring forward your beautiful heart light to this reality. You are the Ancient Ones who have paved the way for this awakening, who have planted the seeds for this divine potential. Those of you who have kept the light alive within their being, the Ancient Ones who have come and returned to help others awaken to their own truth and their own light within. So it's time to trust now in the fullness of who you are. Bring your love and your light forward. We are one in the light, so it is. From BlueStarTransmissions.com. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Soul Light. The time has come to end the battles within so that they may end without. This is done with self-love. Self-love, self-acceptance, self-forgiveness bring the greatest healing of this and past lifetime low-vibrational experiences. Self-love is the fastest way to uplift into the higher realities. Many think of it as being easy. It is in fact the most difficult for a human to do. The ocean of love and divine wisdom within the heart is activated when the individual makes it clear to themselves that they are ready for a higher way of being, ready to embody the higher divine expressions of the soul. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Today's oracle, buckle up, stagnancy is leaving your field. Things now moving forward for the revelation and landing in the tangible of your highest path. A sense of ease will travel back to you, clearing recent fears, doubts, and heaviness. How much this year has been uneasy for so many of us. How deep and light the incoming rebirth will be. You are letting go of what you have outgrown in peace. You are constantly making space for higher and more. Things are quicker now. You are breaking free. Yes, you are finding your wings. You have had to travel that deep within to find your freedom. You are accessing what you were looking for. And today, from Divine Star of the Light Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 11-14-24. You know you have raised your spiritual frequency when it no longer sticks, at least not as stubbornly. When you're no longer interested in criticism, when you realize your opinions are just opinions, when you're not invested in critiquing other people's lives, when current events are only events, when you'd rather be happy than right, and when you just being present in your life feels like a gift. This is what today can give you. A higher, happier, healthier vibe. It can dismantle icky situations and mindsets simply by neutralizing their power over you. Simply through simplicity. Easily through ease. Gently, comfortably, lovingly. But only if you're willing to do your part and let go. From Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Navigating the Supermoon in Taurus 2024, a guide to spiritual growth and transformation. Dear friends, as we approach tomorrow's Supermoon in Taurus 2024, our bodies are already beginning to tap into the profound energies that this celestial event has to offer. This last supermoon of the year is a potent catalyst for growth, transformation, and spiritual awakening, as its energy is amplifying the lingering effects of the recent 1111 codes, still integrating within us. As the moon's intense energy builds, you may begin to feel a heightened sense of sensitivity. Your senses may become more acute, making you more receptive to the world around you. This increased sensitivity can be a powerful tool for spiritual growth, allowing you to tap into the subtle realms and access deeper states of consciousness. You may also find yourself experiencing strong desires for comfort, security, and sensual pleasure. Taurus is associated with the physical body and sensual delights, so it's natural to feel drawn to activities that nourish your body and soul. Perhaps the need to consume more comfort foods, including a few sweet treats and other cravings, may be present these days. However, I encourage you to approach these desires with mindfulness and awareness, recognizing that true fulfillment comes from within. As this supermoon reaches its peak, you may feel a surge of emotional intensity. This can manifest as mood swings, emotional ups and downs, or even feelings of anxiety or insecurity. Remember that these emotions are not a reflection of your true nature, but rather a response to the moon's intense energy. This supermoon's intense energy can also disrupt sleep patterns, leading to insomnia, vivid dreams, or restlessness. You may feel physical tension or stiffness, particularly in the neck, shoulders, or lower back, as your body responds to the moon's intense energy. Emotionally, the supermoon in Taurus can amplify emotions related to security, making you feel more passionate, attached, or possessive. Mood swings are common during this time, and you may feel a stronger attachment to people, places, or things. Fears of loss or separation may also arise, making you feel anxious or insecure. Spiritually, this supermoon offers a profound opportunity for growth and transformation. You may feel a strong connection to the natural world and a desire to cultivate greater harmony and balance within yourself and your environment. This is a powerful time of spiritual awakening, and I encourage you to approach it with an open heart and mind. As we navigate the energies of the supermoon, remember to stay grounded and centered. Cultivate mindfulness, self-awareness, and compassion, and recognize that the true power of this celestial event lies within you. The cosmic arena is always supporting our human journey. Have a wonderful day. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Star of the Light, Maria Cecilia Ungari. Earth approaches the first wave of ascension in the 5th dimension, the event. Dear Earthlings and beloved Starseeds, stories of your worth will be told forever. Planet Earth is approaching the first wave of ascension into the 5th density. We have made it. All the blood, sweat, and tears was finally worth it. We are at the end of the evening. The clock is ticking. We've done the impossible. Our brothers and sisters look up to us with admiration. In future shows, we will explain the big physical change and give more instructions on the sequence of events and the best ways to prepare properly. This is a little taste of what they showed me, what we would feel during the first transition. This will be the first of 3 powerful waves of light. The third is the conclusion of the ascent of the whole collective to the 5th density. A density is a separate reality, a separate tone and harmonies. There are many dimensions inside each density that can exist simultaneously, reflecting the vibration of your being. You are in density. You perceive a certain dimension, and this is exceptional to your current state of consciousness. Within every density, there are walls of light designed to protect power and knowledge from evil beings. Poles are splitting right now. This is an urgent sign that the magnetosphere is weakening, getting closer to turning the poles. In the next few days or weeks, we will experience an increase of the first 144,000, maybe many more. Everyone will experience different perceptions of the same reality. In the days leading up to the first solar wave, there will be clear instructions on how things will develop. The moment the solar wave touches Earth, it will enter a zero electromagnetic zone, interrupting its own rotating motion. Those awake will see a massive mass of golden plasma arrive, first at low speed, then accelerating as it gets closer. So if you press the magnetosphere, you'll turn purple, blue, green, pink, and many other shades of color that you've never seen in any of your 3D experiences. It will swallow the entire planet in 10 to 20 seconds. When the plasma touches each of us, we will all have a unique and unimaginable union of bliss with Source. You are all created individually for each of your own unique and personal peaks. Imagine reaching the summit, not only finding the Source, but remembering in the blink of an eye thousands if not billions of lives, not only on Earth, for the liberation of humanity, but all those who live in different star systems and galaxies, and even in different universes in some cases. Everyone will receive their own level of DNA activation, proportional to their own experience and wisdom. Time will stand still because it will pass in less than a second, and even then it will feel like it had lasted so long that you almost forget your life on Earth. You will forget that you will still be here on Earth. The intensity is going to be such a complete death experience, the pineal gland will dissolve a large amount of DMT, dimethyltryptamine. You will see everything and know that all of this will change forever. When you go back to your body, you will notice that you can see with your eyes closed. You will always feel that abundance of unity. Then you will open your eyes, and everything will change. With love, light, and gratitude, Maria Cecilia Ungari. 144 flowing in. And from divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, I call in the light, for the advanced light of you is calling you to connect and thrive in light, to expand light consciousness, the true cellular expression. I activate the true I Am presence, the true me, in a protective space of light. I call in the light, pure, unconditional, free, anchor and expand in this light. Together in light harmony, infinite blessings to the wayshowers, lots of energy at play. Be gentle on your journey today, Soul Team Alliance. Together we join in light, from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144, God Code. What you truly love and value can no longer be hidden. Blocks are being removed, ushering in what is yours. Intuitive guidance is helping you choose what is now entering your field. This includes peace, love, and a happy family, home, and future. Divine assistance is aligning this all for you to receive. Today it starts with healing, replenishing, recharging, and covering your energy and strength. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Divine Feminine 7777. The magic of the full beaver moon in Taurus. On November 15th, 2024, the full moon graces our skies in the earthy sign of Taurus, bringing with it powerful spiritual energy. This celestial event is a time of completion, release, and deep spiritual insight, spiritual significance, grounding, and stability. Taurus, an earth sign, provides a stable and grounding energy. This full moon encourages us to find security and stability amidst the chaos. Completion and closure. The beaver moon represents a time of tying up loose ends and bringing things to completion. It's a perfect moment to finish projects and resolve lingering issues. Heightened intuition and emotional release. Emotions can run high during the full moon, and intuition is heightened. Use this time to connect deeply with your inner self and release what no longer serves you. Abundance and sensual awakening. Taurus is associated with material abundance and sensual pleasures. This full moon invites us to indulge our senses and appreciate the beauty around us. This full moon also plays a crucial role in our ascension journey, helping us elevate our consciousness and align with higher frequencies. It's a time to deepen our spiritual practices, connect with our inner wisdom, and contribute to the collective awakening. Let's embrace the magic of the full moon and allow its energy to guide us towards greater clarity, peace, and spiritual growth. And today, from Divine Star of the Light, she sees the stars. If you're feeling a bit tired or overwhelmed, here's a quick speed update of the current astrology. With so many planets in retrograde, it can feel hard to gain traction and momentum right now. Focus on gentle consistency and progress over perfection. We soon have a big full moon in Taurus, conjunct Uranus. A lot can happen and come to light here. Many emotional surprises. Saturn stations direct on that same day. The pressure is on. We have work to do. It is tiring, obligations are around, but the long-term game is worth it. Venus is now in Capricorn, so it's all about work. Putting in the work, doing the work, showing up for our obligations. This isn't just career, it's also working on your life, your dreams, your shadow, and your relationships. On the 19th of November, Pluto changes signs. This is major, like very major. Transition is here. Change is definitely coming. Next year, we execute it. Now is prep time. There's a lot of work needed from you, and mostly you're depleted, so it can seem overwhelming and hard to imagine how you're going to get through all of this. But you will, because you always do, and you're so much stronger than you think. In the long term, the work we put into things now, it will be worth it. And today, from Divine Star of the Light, Ruby Falconer, November 15th, 2024, full moon at Taurus, 24 degrees, 4:28 p.m. EST. Saturn stationary, turning direct at 9:20 a.m. EST. As we approach this Taurus full moon, the feeling of constraint is palpable. Saturn began its final approach to station at the end of October, and the squeeze has been gradually increasing. In Egyptian myth, Saturn is Sobek, the old king. Sobek is the crocodile god, sometimes depicted as a human with the head of a crocodile. His origins stretch back into prehistory. He came to be associated with pharaonic power, fertility, military prowess, and the Nile. Sobek was a protector. His fierceness deflected the evil eye and defended the pharaoh against those with ill intentions. 144, continuing to quantum flash in. In traditional astrology, Saturn is the principle of constraint and is positioned at the end of a polarity, opposite Jupiter, the principle of expansion. Saturn is associated with the reptilian brain, the part of our psyche that is focused on survival and is resistant to change. Change will bring the death of some part of us. Death of an attitude, a belief, a way of doing things. We humans are programmed to fear death, and we therefore resist change. While transits and stations of Saturn are associated with feelings of constraint and even oppression, they are simply one end of a spectrum. We breathe in and we breathe out. We expand and we contract. We cannot experience one without the other. This Taurus full moon, Hathor in Egyptian mythology, brings an awareness of feelings of constraint and oppression within our bodies. Feel it, breathe into it. The Taurus moon is conjunct to Uranus, Wadjet, the Kundalini Cobra goddess. New life is quickening within, and the birth pains are strong. Saturn holds and protects that new life until it is strong enough to break the bonds that both protect and oppress. From ShamanicStarology.com. And from Divine Star of the Light Kalin Lama, on Thursday, November 14th, Saturn, the great teacher of karmic lessons, is at a standstill at 12 degrees Pisces and getting ready to turn back to direct motion Friday morning at 9:20 a.m. Eastern Time. He has been retrograde since June 29th, bringing us some of our chosen soul lessons and past life karmic patterns in order for us to take responsibility, become aware of their purpose in our lives, and clear them so we no longer have to carry them forward as we move on to the next steps of our spiritual journey. As he shifts directions once again, he will then be able to assist us in the restructuring process of our life, restructuring situations and circumstances, along with our psyche and inner self. Saturn's energy requires us to have patience, determination, persistence, and fortitude. He works with third-dimensional time and space, so go slowly. There is no need to be in a hurry. Be patient with yourself. It is the moment to rebuild and manifest your dreams, but it doesn't have to be overnight. In fact, when you move step by step, you have a more solid foundation that can stand the test of time. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun in Scorpio, sextile Ceres in Capricorn. Venus in Capricorn, quincunx Mars in Leo. Mercury in Sagittarius, semi-square Pluto in Capricorn. Commitment requires some risk. Do we dare make the move? Say yes. Agree to the proposal. Venus and Mars are jittery, and it seems hard to take action without jeopardizing some financial or romantic stability. Mercury and Pluto indicate shadow material is at play. Fears whipped up from too much looking ahead. Come back, says Venus. Join me in the beautiful present. There are other avenues of cosmic exploration. What if you shine the spotlight over there, where the trees store history in ever-increasing circles? Imagine what it is to stay rooted and strong in the face of life's storms. What if you decide to lean into the wisdom of these and other elders? Work your way up, steep yourself in your power, nurture yourself through life's wintering. Celebrate every tiny blossom that peers through the cracks in the garden wall. Figure out what you need to thrive and then implement your plan. When you look after yourself, life flourishes. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 130, White Cosmic Dog. Cosmic is the name for the number 13, and its keywords are endure, transcend, and presence. This is the last day of the White Mirror wave spell. Time to contemplate the lessons learnt on this 13-day journey. The number 13 is sacred and powerful, but teaches a harsh lesson. That one must endure to transcend, and this symbolizes that wisdom must be earned. Number 13 days are not unlucky, but they are intense because they are so powerful. If you are a number 13, you'll handle today really well, but for the rest of us, it can be difficult. Today is White Dog, which represents love, loyalty, and heart. The last day of a wave spell is the destination or purpose that the first day set the agenda for. We set out to seek truth, and we arrive at the conclusion that love is the answer. However, because we are on a cosmic day, the lesson here is that understanding this lesson comes through endurance. It is not an easy answer to find. We must strive for it. This day also marks the end of the first half of the Tzolk'in, and tonight we reach the midway point. We have journeyed through 10 wave spells and have 10 left to go. The first half is referred to as the Dragon Genesis, and the last half is the Monkey Genesis. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Cosmic Dog, 13 Oak, Keen 130, 14th of November 2024, Endless Source Love, Cosmic Heart, 0 Point, Galactic Center, Hunabku. Today we have Keen 130 equal 13, as well as Cosmic Tone 13, another 13 day. Double the cosmic consciousness code, ensuring our focus is on building a new compassionate world through our cosmic heart. Today, the divine feminine principle is at her most receptive and most transcendent. A very special, cosmically expansive day, expanding love throughout the endless corridors of the cosmos. White Cosmic Dog is the most expansive, unconditional love frequency of all 260 Keen in the dream spell. Today, as we arrive at the Cosmic Heart, Galactic Center, the full force of heaven's love is showering upon our planet, endlessly through the infinite doorways in the Hall of Mirrors. Planetary service. Please take some time today to meditate and tap into this infinite flow of pure cosmic love, directed towards our beautiful planet, and particularly anywhere else where density and darkness is prevalent. We need your prayers and love blessing for all the legions of star bliss supernova suns who have been valiantly anchoring this heart expansion on Earth. We need to find the courage and strength to step up and lead humanity to our final victory, showering our world with infinite love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so today we conclude another wave spell, the 10th wave spell in a total of 20 wave spell that make up the sacred Tzolk'in calendar. Today is the 13th day of the White Mirror wave spell, the 130th day of the 260-day Tzolk'in galactic spin. What a magical and mystical day. We are exactly at the halfway mark, the last day of the internal process of spinning from the outside rim of the Taurus donut of evolving consciousness to the inner center. We are about to emerge as a dolphin tomorrow, jumping from the deep waters of the womb into the light of day. I pray for all humanity to experience a miraculous breakthrough of bliss codes, elevating ourselves to cosmic bliss consciousness. Here we arrive at the exact center of the Tzolk'in calendar, known as the Galactic Center, Source. The galactic butterfly, Hunabku, is about to take flight. Congratulations! Today we graduate from our initiation in the Hall of Mirrors. We made it out alive and found our true divine authentic diamond self. Tomorrow on the 15th of November, we transform from total cosmic expansion and return to the one source, through the magnetic monkey, from all to one. Keen 130 and 131 are the exact center of the Tzolk'in calendar, celebrating our journey back to Source. Very trippy time, beloveds. Day 13 in the White Mirror wave spell of reflection, truth, illusion, endlessness, and magnification. As we complete this journey with the White Mirror's reflection of truth and revelations, we come to realize the endlessness of love throughout creation, the driving force behind all creation. We come from love, and we always return to love, infinitely recycled through the endless stream of love, pouring forth from Source, pulsing forth through the in-breath and out-breath of Source. Today we merge with all that is, returning home to Source in our pure, polished, diamond soul essence. Today we reach total expansion through the cosmic dog, and then we are magnetically drawn back to Source, to commence our new beginning as the cycle of life eternally repeats ad infinitum. Tone of creation, cosmic is the last and final tone of creation. The highest octave, tone 13, operates in the spiritual realm. 13 is the mystical number of the cosmic order, the goddess and synchronic natural time. Cosmic action transcends, power endures, essence presence. Today we have incredible spiritual power at our disposal to transcend all that is not of love and light, transforming all through our pure presence. We have arrived. Add some, I am here. This is the stage of having transcended the physical, emotional, and mental realms and arriving at cosmic consciousness. Finally, let's go cosmic. Today's question is, how can I fully open my heart to the flow of endless love, transcending being through pure cosmic presence? And so we bid adieu to Eights Knob, the white mirror, who challenged us to embrace our shadow and all that was reflected back to us through the lens of truth, in order to be healed and integrated. This completes our journey of deep reflection and inner work. Now we commence the next cycle, spinning forth outwardly, expanding our toroidal field through magical alchemy, joy, and creative expression. It's time for some action. We are now ready to set forth on the next chapter of our journey. Tomorrow we commence a brand new playful wave spell with Chuane, the cheeky blue monkey, as our journey through the dream spell continues. Divine blessings for the transcendence of your being through cosmic expansiveness in the endless field of divine love. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 130, White Cosmic Dog. The mantra, the code for today is, I endure in order to love, transcending loyalty. I seal the process of heart with the cosmic tone of presence. I am guided by the power of timelessness. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sis Star of the Light Tahra Violet for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to help support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Or if you'd like to help support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condors artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful divine decree from Divine Sistar of the Light, Sandra Walter. I am divine perfection, expressing as the positive, proper use of life force. I expand the infinite Creator's love through creativity, divine service, forgiveness, divine neutrality, union with the I Am presence, gratitude, freedom, an active expression of love light in each moment. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, sacred, and powerful full supermoon in Taurus tomorrow as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.